Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Patricia. How you doing? Today we're going to use the unit premium purple pack 100% human hair premium blend, and it's a three piece come in the pack, and it's a Jerry curly hair, and it's color 1B showing. So guys, yes, let's get into it. That's my scissors. First, I've shampooed my hair, do some cornrows prior to starting the video, and put a knit cap, a wig cap, which is a knit one, to cover my hair for a protection, like a protective style, because I don't want to damage my hair. So I have my needle, my threads, and that's the hair. That's the premium purple pack Jerry curl hair, and that's the three pieces that came with the hair. So I'm just going to separate them before I start actually doing a sewing. So today we're going to do install a sewing hairstyle, a Jerry curly sewing hairstyle. So I'm just separating the pack and trying to pull that little thing at the back to take the ear out to start the process. So I hoping everyone is doing good today. So just continue watching to see what I'm doing. Yes, guys. So I'm just doing my thing right there. Yep. So it comes with some little thing like it's not elastic, but you gotta clip it off to get it rolling. Yep. So guys, whenever time you're doing a sewing to install a sewing hairstyle, this actually takes time to do and patient, but it's not hard. As long as you know what you're doing, you got this, girl. You got this, girl. You got this, sis. You got this, there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, so after take it out of the package, I actually join two together, and I'm going to sew right there. What do they call that again? Right at the edge right there of the hair. I put two together because I don't want it to be too thin. Because when it's too thin, when I sew it in, it doesn't look so nice. So actually, I have two here together, and then I sew it together before I actually put it in my hair. Or you don't have to sew it, you can glue it. You can just glue it and use in a spritz or a holding spray after you glue it to just hold it for a little bit and then use a blow dryer. But I actually sew it because I don't really want any glue in my hair. Because when you put the glue, after a while I started to sweat, the hair started to scratch in a few days, and as soon as this girl here started to scratch, I take that thing out of my hair. Yes, so I'm just trying to put it together right there. I will actually use the glue, but I just try to prevent from putting glue in my ear. Because that thing break your hair, damage your hair, and make your hair start scratching as soon as it starts sweating. So I rather to do sewing. Yeah, so just stay with me. Anyway, in this video, I'm going to take time out to sing some songs. So just stick around and watch the video, okay? Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Uh-uh, girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Uh-uh, girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Guys, I'm going to be singing. I'm going to do the ear tutorial in the meanwhile because when I'm talking too much, I always like to sing a song. That's the girl Patricia, okay? Yes. And I hoping everyone is having a festive holiday season. And Merry Christmas to you all. And thank you so much for staying with me. Thank you so much for rocking with me. And thank you for your support. And thanks to all my subscribers and viewers to just continue sticking with your girl, okay? All right. So I just continue doing my thing over there. And this type of hair, it's a nice little short hair. It's let me tell you the length. You actually haven't seen this on the package. It would be like maybe 8 inch or 12 inch, I think. Not 12, maybe like a 10 inch. You haven't put the inches on the pack here. All right, what the description is saying and the package is actually saying that what is what is purple pack? It's a common known as the purple pack because of the vibrant purple packaging. Ultra premium new yucky is one of the most popular and well loved item. As a tribute to the signature product, we are proud to introduce the latest best value ear to the market, Premium Purple Pack by Ultra. So the pack is actually by Ultra. Yes, guys. So, and I said this is the latest generation of Purple Pack. Combines the most products designed with affordability. So they say it's very affordable. It's not too expensive. I don't remember if it's $10 a pack I pay for these. Because the girl like to rock the little cheap ear. Anyway, guys. Let's get into the ear. So first, when you start sewing the hair, you actually start it from the nape of the head, the back of your head, the nape, and you work your way actually up. So that's the first one I started right there. So actually start from one end to the other, and not the thread, just like when I'm sewing clothes, and then just take my time and sewing the hair. It's like in a layer, step by step. So you have to have patience and time when you're doing your own DIY hairstyle. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Hair done, nails done, everything done. Yes, guys. So as I continue to do the sewing, you gotta take your time. I sew and then actually just wrap it around 2 times and pull it like make a knot. Or everybody have their own ways of doing. So just do what you like to do and what works for you. Girl, you got it. Yes, guys. So I think I actually did 2 sections already. So I already in trim the needle. I already put the thread in the needle, so I'm just continue sewing. Just continue watching and see what I'm doing. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Yep, when I'm taking my time going up, it's like you can start a hair from the front to the back, depends on the hairstyle. You can start from the side to the back, depends on the hairstyle you choose to do. But this type of hairstyle, I'm actually starting from the back to the front. I'm just keeping hydrated, guys. That's just water. It's not tea. It's not juice. It's water. Yep, it is water. Girl, you got it. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. So I continue to do this procedure, the step by step, to achieve this installment that I'm doing today. And I hope you guys have learned something from this video whenever time I'm finished. So continue watching. Girl, you got it. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. So let's go through some of the step by step how to. Okay, guys, let's get into it. I'm just going to give you a basic like a description how to sew in hair extension. Learn how to care for your new hair. Guys, it's not hard. And please, you don't be jealous of those model in their commercial as they sewing flip flop and generally showing off their long thick hair extension can give you the longer fuller hair you know, for you to look nice. If you're good with needles and thread, you're willing to learn how to sew in your hair, right? Rocky girl, rocky girl, rocky girl. All right, how to sew in hair extension like a pro. Choose the color, the length, and the type of ear extension that works best for the style you want to achieve. Start with a clean hair. Remember I told you every time I'm doing my hair, I make sure I shampoo the hair first. And then create a part where you want to place the extension and braid a cornrow along part. Then sew the weft, the part that I was sewing at the weft of the hair, into the cornrow. Trim the length to match your hair. So, 1. Decide if you want a human hair or not. There are 2 kinds of extension. Human ear, synthetic ear. Human ear are most popular extension. It's easy to look after. Treat it the way you would treat your own hair. And especially undetectable when proper put in place. Human ear extension can be washed and style like your natural hair. Yes, girl. So I'm continuing doing my little sewing. So just listen to me. All right. You can use straightening iron or curling iron or on human hair or even dye if you would like. Human ear extension need to be treated just like your own hair. Right, girl? All right. So let's just get into a little nitty gritty with the hair, okay? All right. Consider if it's a synthetic ear. Instead of you looking to add thickness to synthetic ear, great way to go because it creates more volume to the hair. Maybe come already style. Yes, this year that I have the premium purple pack in Jerry Curly here, this year is already come style. So if the hair already come styled, you don't have to do much to it. So synthetic hair may come already styled. Synthetic hair is also cheaper than natural human hair. That said, most synthetic hair cannot be washed. Like this one I cannot wash. Once you wash it, it's finished for. This is human hair blend with synthetic. What they say 100% human hair. I think they say. Alright. So you're gonna choose the color here that you wanted to use. And the length that you want. Choose the length if you want it short or long. So and then creating the corner. After you create the corner, you're gonna start at one side of the head. Do not start all the way to the end if the person plan to wear their ear up in a ponytail. It depends on what style you want to do. You see the way I do? I can roll my hair down, put a knit over it to protect it, and then I start sewing underneath because I don't want my hair to be pulled out with that thread, because sometimes the thread can break your ear. Depends on how you want to do the hair. So after that, after you corner the ear, just thread your needle and cut the piece extension thread about 48 inches long, and thread one end through the eye of the curved needle. Pull the thread through until there is an equal amount both sides. You are going to be working with double thread. Tie the two loose ends together with a secure knot. So when you tie the thread, make sure the knot of the thread is secure. And then secure the wedge together. You see the part of the hair that I was sewing, that they call the wedge of the hair. So I double mine, but you don't have to. It depends on what you want to do. So if you want to create an extra fullness, simple fold the weft in the half. It's the part I was sewing, and take your needle and insert it through the unfold edge of the wedge so that it's held together alongside the unfold size. You may need to trim the weft to the correct width if should match the length of the braid. If you are folding it over, it needs to be double. So you fix a thing when you want to fix it, my dear. Do what matches your hair. Just take your time and do what you gotta do. See, I'm taking my time. I'm sewing. I'm almost middle of the hair now. So just taking my time, going up in section by section. When you're doing DIY, you just take your time and do what you gotta do until you're finished. And sometimes you finish, you have to go back and tack the hair and sew it. Because sometimes you don't, sometimes some part of the wedge is like left out. You can go back and re-sew it after you finish and trim it up to the style that you desire. Yeah. But if it's a human hair, you can wash it. But if it's not 100% human, do not wash it, because if you wash it, it's going to be finished for. But human hair can be washed, and you can use it multiple times. Yep. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. So yes, guys, I'm still doing my thing. Yep, I'm almost there. So that piece right there, I'm almost at the top right there. I'm just carrying the wedge, carry it all the way around and sewing that section down. So you gotta make sure you sew it and it's secure. Make more than one knot when you're sewing the hair. Yes, I'm just kind of just sewing down that section to make sure it's okay. So guys, in my video, I'm going to be always singing some song, just not to be boring, because I'm talking a lot when I'm doing this voiceover. So just stick around with me. Yep. So I'm continuing sewing that because I wanted to have this Tina Turner look. How that sound? Yes, I just carry that piece of the hair, just carry it past my ears and carry it up. And then I'm gonna have this fullness at the front. Yes, I think I should call it Tina Turner sewing hairstyle. That's kind of better. The Tina Turner sewing installment hairstyle. Yeah. Yep, so I'm just continue doing my thing. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. So every time I'm sewing, I just make sure the thread is secure all the time. Yeah. And I always double my thread and make sure it's not. So when you finish it, the ear does a pulled out, like just reel out. Yes, sir. See? So I'm gonna just come back to the front and kind of make some knots at the front so the hair don't fall in my eyes. Yes, I'm just continue. Girl, you're blinging, 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 blinging. Yes, guys. So, yep, that's my Tina Turner hairstyle I'm doing right there. Yep. Who run the girl? Who run the world, girls? Who run the world, girls? I'm not gonna sing the bad word part. I'm a Christian. Yep. I'm not going to sing the part that curse. I'm a Christian girl. Yep. So that's the look, girl. Yes, girl. You know you got it. Yep. So I continue doing my little sewing. Girl, you got it. Yeah. So I'm just continue trying to finish up the top right there. So I just place the phone there and I'm just continue sewing in. Yep. Continue until the process is finished. I'm actually at the top section now. So I'm just taking my time. Sometimes you're sewing in the thread kind of just get tangled up with the hair, but you just take your time and just unfold it and continue trying. Yep, continue fixing it. And guys, if you see me chewing, it's not disrespectful. I like to chew my gum. It's my stress relief. And that's me. I don't smoke, I don't drink. I like to chew gums. So please excuse me. If it's bother you, excuse me, my dear. But I love to chew my gum. No disrespect to no one, okay? But Patricia loves chewing her gum. So I'm just continue doing my thing. Okay, let's get into this. How long does a sewing ear can last? All right. My research is that like a healthy sewing cycle is about six to 8 weeks, depending on growth and home care. But recommending you can for maintenance, you can make appointment to your stylist or shampoo every 4 weeks and tightening the lace closure or the sewing. I suggest getting a closure reposition in 3 weeks. So guys, I do that myself. When I say how do you, I myself. If in couple weeks it's not scratching you or it don't feel dirty, you can also do a dry shampoo. I ain't going to no hairdresser. I just re-sewing whatever is loosening, whatever need to be tightening. I just tighten it myself and just kind of just pre-shampoo it myself. If it started to scratch, because when your hair started to sweat, then it started to scratch and, dirt and all kind of debris come up in your hair and you need to be washed, just do a dry shampoo and I tighten it myself. I don't need to go to hairdresser. Most of the time I do my own hair, so I know what to do. Yeah, but if you need to go to the hairdresser, you can also go back and let they give you a shampoo and tighten the threads or cut it and style it over differently just to refresh the look. But guys, I recommend sewing and glue because glue just messed up your whole entire hair. The only way glue don't mess up your hair if you do it on a cap. You can do glue on a wig cap and make a wig or glue it in your hair, but you have to make sure your hair is secure. Like put a wig cap and then you put the glue and then put the extension in. That is secure, but on your own hair it's kind of just dangerous. Yep, so I'm just continue doing my thing over there. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing. Yeah. So, yes, guys. So we're over here doing our thing, doing our hairstyle. How about that? How about that, girl? How about that, sis? How about that, sis? Alright, let's see how much a sewing hairstyle can cost. Let's check this out. I know it's quite expensive. Let's check it out to see. Depends on who do it for you. If you have a professional person do it, depends on how much they're gonna cost you to do it. Let me look for it. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. All right. Survey showing me now on Google that the national average cost to hire a professional hairstylist is, let me see, hold on. Let me see. I'll make sure, guys. Hold on, I think I missed out something. Okay, hold on. Girl, hold it, hold it, hold it. Let me see. Hold on. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you got it. Let us see what Google said now. How much a hairstyle costs? So in hairstyle cost. Yes, girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you got it. Guys, trying to have fun over here. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you got it. Guys, I don't know what happened to Google. Google is working slow today. We're going to do research to see. Okay, guys, we get it. All right, guys, we have the, oh, yes, girl, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Okay, experienced stylists may charge around 200 to 600, while celebrity stylists charge between 3 to $800. That must be crazy. What a hefty load of money. Yes, guys, and that's the hairstyle for today. And thank you so much for watching, and Merry Christmas. And thank you again. Thank you for supporting me, and catch you all in the next video. Love you all. Bye bye for now.